These are the people that you elected last May to find you a pastor. And this morning, I'm going to recognize Kyle Smith to fulfill that task.
Thank you, Dr. Cooper. On behalf of the pastor search team, we would like to thank each of you and the church family for your prayers, encouragement, and trust that you have given us throughout this process. We would ask each of you to continue to be devoted to prayer for our church and our new pastor and his family. We're confident at this time that we have been led to present to you this young man and his family who will shepherd, guide, and lead our church. Without further ado, our recommendation as the new pastor at First Baptist Church, may I draw your attention to the video board.
Good morning, First Baptist Church, North Augusta. My name is David Sons, and I have the honor and the privilege of being the candidate to be your next senior pastor. North Augusta is a place that we already know and love. I grew up about 10 minutes down the road from you, and I had the privilege of serving as your student pastor at First Baptist from 2008 to 2012. And so Allison, my wife, and our family were looking forward to being back with you in the next few weeks, a little bit older, a little bit wiser, and with a lot more children than when we left. On February the 15th and 16th, we want to spend the weekend getting to know you and also having the opportunity to preach in your morning worship gathering on February the 16th, where I'll preach in view of a call, and then you will make the determination as to whether or not you believe that God is calling me to be your next senior pastor. It has been an incredible journey for us these last few weeks and months as we have prayerfully sought the Lord's will, and we've also worked closely with the pastor search team. I just want to say a special thank you to Dr. Cooper and all of the search team. They have been tremendous throughout this entire process and praying for us and answering questions for us and helping us to see that God was leading us to North Augusta all along the way. For the last 10 years, I've had the opportunity to serve at Lake Murray Baptist Church in Lexington, South Carolina, where I've served as the lead pastor since 2021. This morning, we are at the same time announcing this to you. We're also announcing this to them. And so I would just ask that you would keep Lake Murray in your prayers this week. This is going to be hard for them. It's hard for us. This is a church that we love and have labored with for the last decade, but we believe confidently that God in this season is leading us to First Baptist Church, North Augusta. And so I would just ask two things of you in the next few weeks as we prepare to be together. Number one, if you would just pray for us, if you would pray for our family. This is a bit of a transition time for myself and for my wife, Allison, for our kids, Titus, Max, Silas, and Myers. Would you just pray that in this season of transition, the Lord would be very close to us and help us to work through all of the details and logistics that are going to be necessary to bring us to you. And secondly, would you pray that even now, the Lord would begin to knit our hearts together. I'm so excited about the opportunity to come to First Baptist North Augusta and see how God is at work and how we can continue to take the gospel from North Augusta to the nations. It is an honor and a privilege to be considered, to be the candidate, to be your next senior pastor, and we look forward to seeing you soon. We love you, North Augusta, and we'll see you in a few weeks.
And guys, you have the update right here over the next couple of weeks. So just be prayerful for the David and his wife, Allison and the kids. Also, this will give you an update on what's going on. But thank you so much for your prayers during this time. God bless this church right here. Thank you. Philip's going to leave.
Yeah, so if you know a secret exit from the church and you get there and there's not somebody there to hand you a packet, turn around and go to another exit, because before you leave here today, everybody needs to get a packet with the information on David Sons, and be prepared. Two things. Don't leave here without a packet. Number two, read what is in the packet and be prepared for a church meeting 2 weeks from today on February the 9th.